All right, so today I'm excited to bring you to one of my most favorite places in San Antonio, Texas. Like, this is not just a shopping center, it's a destination. So let's get right to it. We're going to La Cantera today. All right, so the first thing that I got to tell you is this corner of the mall, it's an outdoor mall, so you're walking on the outside and, you can do some shopping, you can look at different stores and that. But personally, in this corner of the mall, I've dropped thousands of dollars, and I'm going to show you why. Because when you come here, you're going to be able to go to stores like this. You have Louis Vuitton. Oh man, did I spend some money there. And then one of my wife's most favorite places is over here, Tiffany and Company. So whenever, there's a special occasion, I always come out here to La Cantera because I know that whatever I buy, my wife is gonna love. So this is a great mall. If you take a look at it, like I said, it's an outdoor mall. Right now, it's early in the morning, so there's not too many people, but you have just so many kinds of stores that you can shop here. You have Chanel right over there. You have Louis Vuitton over here. This is actually a male Louis Vuitton. And then this is the female Louis Vuitton right here. One thing that I did not know is for Christmas, my wife wanted a Louis Vuitton. So I said, you know what? I'll get her one. I can afford it, right? So I came here with a number in mind. And I'm here to tell you that after I was done, I actually spent over twice as much. So I don't know if you shopped at Louis Vuitton. That was my first time. And man, did I get smacked down. I spent a ton of money. So not only do you have the high-end stores, you have Breitling right here, which is the watch store. You have Omega over there. You have Rolex. So if you want to buy a Rolex, this would be the place to come. So the Rolex store is right over here. And I would say that this part of the mall is just the high-end part of the mall. So you'll be able to buy some things from other stores, because I do a lot of shopping here. You have Coach right over here. You have David Yurman. You have Nordstrom up front. So there's a lot of things that, a lot of stores that you can purchase things at without breaking the bank though. So these shirts that I wear, these shirts are from a company called Untuck It. I love it because I don't like tucking in my shirt. I'm a little pudgy, so I don't want my lonja, that's what we call it here in Texas, my belly, to be sticking out too much. So I actually come to this store called Untuck It, and it's funny because every time I walk in there, it's like they know me. So it's pretty cool. It's coming over here around the corner. I'm gonna turn my camera around. So you have a Sunglass Hut. I bought many sunglasses there and then lost them. My wife lost my glasses the other day. We were in Key West, but here's a store right here, Untuck It. So this is where I go to get all my shirts. And I can tell you, like, I have probably about, I don't know, maybe 30 shirts that I've bought there. So they really do know me. When I walk in, they're like, hey, Jesse, how's it going? And I'm like, hey, what's up? So another favorite place of mine is this store right here. It's Tacova. So this is a Texas store. They sell boots, and trust me, if you're gonna go in there, they sell Western wear. So if you wanna buy boots, you wanna buy a hat, you wanna buy stuff like that, you can absolutely go there and spend a ton of money. Here's another feature here. So in the mall, you can come out here to the outdoor mall, spend your day. Like I said, it's a destination, right? So you're gonna come out here, you're gonna spend a couple of hours shopping, maybe your spouse is shopping and you just wanna sit around. So this is a great place to sit around. It's an outdoor space where you can come out here and you could actually buy wine and beer that's on tap. So what you do is you actually have like a card, you buy a card, and then you load it up with money, and then trust me, Tab Bill will definitely take your money. They're not afraid of that. But like I was saying earlier, during the holiday season, I came out here to go shopping, and this is a funny story. So the one place that I want to show you, which is on the other end of the mall, is one of the places that my wife and I frequent almost every Sunday. Like if you move to San Antonio and you never talk to me ever, and then one day you just show up to this place on a Sunday, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be there because it's a great place. But anyway, my wife she told me, she said, hey, I'm gonna go out shopping, or not shopping, I'm gonna go have a drink with one of my coworkers. We had just let out for the Christmas break, and I hadn't done my shopping yet. So there's another store called Costco. Everybody's familiar with Costco, but it's not too far from here. So what I did is I told her I was going to go rotate my tires. So I took her and her friend to this place that I'm going to show you. And then I headed off to Costco to get my tires rotated. Well, after I rotated my tires, or when I dropped off my truck to rotate the tires, I literally jumped in an Uber, came back over here to this side of the mall over here where all these luxury brand stores are, and bought her Christmas gifts. It was phenomenal. She had no idea we were in the same mall, and she never knew. But check out, this is one of my son's favorite stores right here. He loves doing the bath bombs. So Lush is a nice store that when you walk in there, man, it just smells so good because they sell all these bath bombs and, you know, scented soaps and stuff like that. But yeah, so again, some of the reasons people come here, you may notice that there's a lot of seating area, right? So you can come out here, you come with your family, you can sit in one of these benches, you can listen to the water features, you know, maybe just people watch as people go by. But there's a lot of stuff to do here at La Cantera. And here's a pro tip. If you, because it is a popular mall, right? If you come here, it's going to be busy, especially if you come during the weekend. Right now is a weekday, and there's not a lot of people yet because it's barely going to be 11 o'clock. But I'm going to show you something real quick. Let's walk this way so I can show you my pro tip. My wife and I do this all the time. So, you know, you got, as we walk there, look, you have like jewelry stores, K Jeweler, you have Warby Parker over there. You got all kinds of stuff that you can go shopping. Of course, there's some restaurants as well. And we're going to end up in the part of the mall that has all the restaurants. So here's my pro tip. You see that valet parking right there? If you own one of these right here, a Lexus, you can park for free. Valet park for free. So whenever we come here, my wife and I always come in her Lexus because we could just drop it off at the valet. Ooh, man, that's dark. We could drop it off at the valet and what do you call it? And they'll just go ahead and park it for us for free, which is pretty cool, right? But let me show you some other restaurant right here. Whoop, let me turn this around. I don't know if you heard this. Some lady was like, "What are you doing, lady? I'm filming a video." Like, there's a restaurant right there. Let's go ask her if she works there. You work here? Hi, what's the name of this restaurant?
Haywire.
Haywire. Okay, so Haywire. I'm sorry, I'm shooting a video.
Oh.
So what do y'all do at Haywire? What kind of food?
Like a farm to fork, Texas cuisine.
Farm to fork. Do you mind saying something in my video?
Yeah.
So who are you? What do you do? Look, she's laughing at you over there.
Like, who am I?
So basically, I do a video. I'm a real estate agent, and I do videos to show people what it's like whenever they come to San Antonio.
Okay.
So why would they come to? I've actually eaten here.
Okay.
Y'all been here for a while, right?
Well, we opened.
Or did y'all just open?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, and maybe it was a different restaurant, but I know it was the location
Yeah.
that I came to. So anyway, I'm just showing them around so they know what to expect. I love coming here. I'm always here, so I thought I'd share that. All righty, have a great day. Thank you. So yeah, you see, oh, that brings to mind one thing. When you move to San Antonio, in Texas, everybody is friendly. Like, I bet you if that was New York and I said, "Hey, can you talk to me on camera?" They'd be like, "F you, like, get out of my face," right? But it's not like that here in San Antonio. It's very friendly, and you're gonna love it because people just, you know, they're nice people, right? Now, the only time they're not nice, and you may have heard me say this on videos before, is whenever they get on the road. If you're on the road, there's a lot of people who are just really a-holes on the road, so just be careful. The advice that I can give you is don't instigate, and if somebody has road rage, just, you know, ignore it and keep moving on. But you see, you still have a lot of stores here, a lot of sitting areas, so this area will get all packed with people shopping and a bunch of husbands sitting down waiting for their wives to shop. But yeah, you have all these stores right here, so plenty of options when you come out here. And I'm walking towards the location that my wife and I frequent all the time because I want to show you it's a really good place. But, you know, you got all kinds of things that you could do here. You can shop, you can dine. There's some places that actually have entertainment. The place that I'm going to does have entertainment. Like that's where, man, that just looks so dark on that side. I apologize. But so not only do you have those high-end stores that you can go shopping in, as we keep moving on, you're going to see some other name brand stores. So it's not just a luxury shopping center. It's a place that you can come and buy like everyday stuff. If you like makeup, look, if you're a female and you like Sephora, there's Sephora right there. You can go in there, do some shopping. 21 Forever 21 right across the street. Lens crafters, you can get your glasses if you're like me, you can't see. That's why I have my glasses right here. Look, too. So no lie, right? But plenty of stuff to do. So what's around here? Why would people want to come here and hang out? Well, there's different attractions right across. You can't see it from here. Maybe I'll do an aerial shot of it, but there's different things around this area. We're in the northwest part of San Antonio, right off of Loop 1604 and IH10. So the one biggest attraction that's around here is Six Flags Fiesta Texas. It's an amusement park. If you've never been there, it's an amusement park right across the street from there. You have Top Golf, you have Andretti Sports, you have all kinds of stuff here. Check it out. Like, this is just all the different areas that they have. Some of these restaurants, they have outdoor seating, so you can come dine outside, and you can dine inside too. So they have some spots inside, but plenty to do. Oh, and I was sharing with you the tap bill, right? So you can buy drinks, and this whole mall, you can walk up and down the mall with drinks. Here's another place that you could do it. This is called Luciano's. Let me turn it around. Luciano's has this little bar. You can literally come up to this bar, grab a drink, and then just walk around and have your drink as you're shopping. So another thing that they do here is this street that we're about to come on, they actually have some like market days where vendors will come and they'll set up on this street. They close the street off to traffic, and they'll have all these booths where people sell handmade goods, jewelry, crafts and all that stuff. So this street right here, they'll close it down, and you can do all that, or not do all that. They sell all kinds of stuff, but that's another nice little touch that they have here. I'm going to take you, obviously, I'm a real estate agent, right? And I help people buy homes. And one of the homes that is here, one of the home builders that is here is Highland Homes. So Highland Homes has a concierge service where you can go and you can tell them what you're looking for, and they're going to give you all the options in all of San Antonio. So I think we should probably pop in there and say hi. So other stores you have, J. Crew right here. You have, a kitchen store over there, Sur La Table. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but anyway, let's check it out. We're headed here. There's the sign for Highland Homes. I want to come in here and show you some options that you can buy. There's a Grimaldi's. That's a really good pizza place. I've spent a lot of money there before. Not just on pizza. They have some great wine. But let's go over here. Let's see. So are they open? Oh, they're not open. Well, this is where it's at. It's a little concierge service. So you can walk in here, Highland Homes. They'll show you all the different, let's take a peek through the window, see if I can see through the window. So you can see they got a setup in there. But anyway, like I said, people like to come out here. They like to do shopping. There's all kinds of stuff to do. If you like, you want to have a drink, we already talked about 2 mobile places that you can go to. But one of the places, or my favorite place, is right down the strip here. We're walking towards it. I'm going to show you where that's at, and it's a really good place. You have other stores, like you have the Yard House, you have you know, just a regular restaurant that you'll find in any shopping mall. Cheesecake Factory. There's a place called Taco Palenque that they have food here. There's one restaurant that is, it's called Perry's Steakhouse. And on Fridays, they have this special, trying to get the light better on me. They have this special on Fridays. It's a pork chop. It's a really thick pork chop. Man, it's something to, you know, to experience. So you come out here, you, what do you call it? Have one of those steak or pork chops on a Friday at Perry's. You're not going to regret it. Like, trust me, when you move to San Antonio, you want to do that. So here's another pro tip. I'm going to turn this around. So here's a Ray-Ban store. That's not the pro tip. The pro tip is to the store next to it. So this is one of my favorite stores to go to, Yeti, right? If you like Yetis, this is the place to go. Now, here's a pro tip for my military brothers and sisters. If you are military and you like Yeti, let me sit down for a second. Whew, I'm getting winded here. All right. Ooh, I got so many things in my pocket. Okay, so if you are military and you like Yeti, go into the Yeti store, show them your military ID, and bam, right off the bat, 20% off any purchase. I love going there. I love buying gifts for people. So don't be surprised if we become friends. I might give you a gift of a Yeti product of some sort. And then the second thing is that sometimes, if you're military, sometimes they will actually have 30% off. So you got to ask them. Don't be shy. Like I did that. Like, well, I actually still do it. I sometimes go into a store and I don't ask about military discounts. But if you're moving to San Antonio and you're military like me, if you're a veteran or active duty, trust me, you could save a ton of money. And the way I look at it is, hey, at least it'll cover my taxes, so I'm not paying sales taxes. I know I'm paying sales taxes, but it's still 10% off. The tax rate here in San Antonio is 8.25%, so 8.25%. If they give you a 10% discount, boom, there you go. You just paid taxes. You just got rid of your taxes. So yeah, now my favorite place to go to, you're probably dying to figure it out. You're probably wondering. Now, when you go here, you always want to make sure that you have one of two drinks. You have to try it. So the first one is their pina colada. Their pina colada is delicious. It's nice and, you know, it's nice and sweet. It's got this dark rum, and it's gonna hit you like a Mack truck because it's a lot of alcohol. So maybe don't have too many of them, right? Have one and enjoy it. And then the second one is a Mai Tai. So my wife and I love to go to Hawaii. We go on vacation there. We haven't been there. This will be our third time this year, but the place that we like to go is, you know, places like that, somewhere tropic where there's a lot of ocean, a lot of palm trees and all that. So it's no surprise that our most favorite place to go while we're here at La Cantera is this right here. It's Tommy Bahamas. So Tommy Bahamas is another place that I buy a lot of shirts. I buy a lot of clothing here, but Tommy Bahamas has this Marlin bar right here. Whenever you come to San Antonio, come to the Marlin bar. It's a nice little atmosphere. Right now it's dead, but even during the weekend, this place is just packed with people. And as you can tell, like, they're prepared. So they have these little misters here when it's hot, and then they have these heaters here when it's cold. And if you come on a Sunday, which is a lot of people are out here on a Sunday, my wife and I included, you'll be able to see one of my most favorite friends. His name's Canela. He's a Hawaiian dude out of Hawaii, and he plays music right here. So live music. He loves to entertain. I love to listen to him. Like, he's a really good guy and does some really good entertainment and music. But so if you're coming down here, come to the Marlin Bar. You won't regret it. Now, let me show you a couple more areas before we leave. Here you have something called the Tiny Cantina. So Cantina is a bar. You can come out here and you can pretty much tell, right? Like, everything that you do here is going to be, you know, relaxing. You're going to have fun. And the best part of it all is that it's very family friendly. So there's Perry's Steakhouse right there. come up here Fridays, the pork chop special. I mean, you don't have to come on Fridays. Like, you could pay full price for the pork chop, but why would you, right? Like, this is pro tips moving to San Antonio. La Cantera is my favorite place of all time to be at. So there's so much to do. You got so many restaurants, you have so many bars and that kind of stuff that, I mean, why wouldn't you spend a Sunday afternoon here? Like, check out all these water features. You could sit here, listen to the music, listen to the water and all that good stuff. So now, maybe you want to live around here, right? So there's two places that I can tell you right off the bat. There's two videos. One right here is Helotes. Helotes, take a look at that video. It'll tell you everything about the neighborhood. And then the other one is Crown Ridge, just right here. So take a look at those videos that they'll show you, you know, school ratings, you know, home prices, demographics, all that good stuff. If you haven't watched any of my videos and this is your first one, thank you. Hopefully you'll subscribe, because I'd love to do this. I want to be able to show everybody moving to San Antonio what a great place this is, and I'm going to show you all the nice spots that you want to hang out in, because that's what I do. I love San Antonio. So anyway, great destination. Come out here, you know, spend some time with the family, have some fun, have some libations, have some food, and all that good stuff. Now, if you want to see other neighborhoods in San Antonio, take a look at this video right here.